smell. Can't really smell. Tomorrow is a working day, so feeling low, very low. Don't want to work tomorrow. How you guys doing? 会说中文的话，咱们可以用中文聊天。咱们可以用中文聊天。咱们今天用中文聊天吧。今天只说中文怎么样？不知道我这角度，我这他妈角度这样吗？这角度不太好看。没有人进直播间。等会儿吧，别闹了。稍微等一会儿，有人来了，咱们再说。有人来了，咱们再想说什么，对不对？昨天直播2小时，但是没有一个关注。我有一个关注，哎，不是，昨天直播2小时有2个关注，照平常的记录稍微少一点点，照平常的记录稍微要少一点点。等一会儿朋友来了的话，咱们再说些什么吧。现在咱们也不知道说什么。不会说中文的朋友，咱们可以用中文聊天。不说中文的朋友，咱们可以用中文聊天。是不是听不见我的声啊？不会吧？你好，有会说中文的朋友，咱们可以用中文聊天。Hello, welcome, my friend. 请问你会说中文吗？不说中文的朋友应该是不是听不见我声啊？大家好，你好啊，你喺邊度啊？不知道我这声能不能？你好，朋友你好。真不知道我这个连上了，应该还是连上了吧？看这个 Bluetooth 是连在这里。大家好，朋友你好。今天是现在下午几点？现在下午3点43，3点多。按理说直播间应该人有一些，没人今天。难道直播的红利期又他妈过了？我操！会儿又不给我推了。嘿，你好，你会说中文吗 ？Hello， Pelosa。Welcome to the chat room. Hello. Does anyone here speak Mandarin? Speak Chinese? We can talk in Chinese. Otherwise, we'll keep going with English. we can speak in English. No, it's not my first language. Hello. How are you today? I'm just again, I'm at the outside of the gym waiting for my wife. I couldn't do any more exercise. I just finished earlier, and she's still going with it. I'm good, yeah, not too bad. It's just the weather here. The weather makes people feel a bit lack of vitamin, a bit gloomy. I think the weather it's the weather outside not very blue, not very sunshine. I think it's gonna rain, but it doesn't seems like it's gonna rain, but it looks like it's gonna rain. It's the weather here also. Now it's only 3:40, 3:40 p.m. But the weather is already like dark. Feels dark. The typical winter weather. Where are you, Pelusa? How to spell your name? Pelusa? Where are you located? I just finished the gym. I just came out of the gym, did some exercise, and some workout, some lifting. But how they put this area is very interesting. So next to the gym, it's a laundry. It's a liquor land. Liquor land. So it makes me always, after I finish the gym, I saw the liquor land. It makes me want to drink some beers. Makes me want to drink some beers. I just couldn't. I couldn't resist sometimes. I just see the liquor land, especially now I'm waiting outside of the gym, and I'm right in front of the liquor land. And I'm now seeing people. Actually, there's actually one person just came out of the gym and went straight into the liquor land. What's he gonna buy? I don't think he's gonna buy some tonic water or spring water or anything. I think he's probably gonna get some liquor. Yeah, one of the guys who's working out in the gym just went straight into the liquor line. Better don't take too much look. Hey, hello, that DA. Sorry, I can't read. I don't don't know how to read your name. I'll just 2142. Welcome, my friends. I'm good. I'm just waiting outside of the gym, waiting for my wife to finish in the gym. I went with her. I just came out earlier. I just finished earlier. I just don't feel like I want to do more exercise or working out. Now I'm back in the car. I'm back. Okay, welcome. Lamb dumplings, braised pork. Yeah, lamb dumplings with. What about it? Is that your favorite food? Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I was saying that the layout of this area is very interesting. So the gym next to the liquor land. Well, it's still good. It's okay, right? It's at least it's not like at least it's not next to the KFC or McDonald's. I mean, if it's like that, I don't know if there'll be a lot of people to join the membership of the gym because it's just next to the KFC and it's hard to resist, and it's probably hard to see the results of working out in the gym because you just got some junk food next door, I think. Or maybe it's for the toughest person, the person with the most resilience, most endurance, most resistant to the junk food, maybe to the KFC. Maybe those people will be the memberships, and those people will probably come here to join the membership in here and challenge themselves physically and mentally. Hui. How do you read this Japanese name? Like, you got this Japanese name, I can't really read it. But it must be a name like Must be a. If it's your name, it has to be something that I can read, I think. So. Lamb dumplings, braised pork. Wow, sounds yummy. I don't know what do you mean. Yeah, I'm just talking my thoughts, just talking my mind flow. I'm just talking my thoughts. So my channel is not very attractive to people, I guess. But if you are new to the channel, I still very appreciate if you can subscribe the channel. This will help me a lot, and also gonna help me making more content. If it is convenient for you and you're not gonna miss my notification of live stream, or you will not miss my new videos. And thanks for the like. And I'm still looking at the Lakerland to see what are the other people going into the Lakerland. For now, I've seen one person who just finished working out from the gym and went straight into the Lakerland. I think he's gonna get some liquor, probably. There's one person, I think. And the reason why I didn't go, why I am not going, I got a fly or something in the car. I'm just gonna wave it out. The reason why I didn't go to the Lakerland after I finished my gym, the reason is very simple, because I don't have any money at the moment with me. If I bring my money, my wallet, I got nothing to do, I'm just waiting here. I'll probably go into the Lakerland and get something. Yeah, I'll probably do that if I got a wallet or something. That's also a reason why I don't like to bring my money with me to the gym. Yeah, like I carry the money with me when I go to work or go outside. It's a wallet. Not a wallet. I don't like wallets. I feel like it. Because wallet is good in a way that you can have a very stylish wallet. And makes you stylish, right? But for me, I think I've watched too much news, like people lose their wallet and they have to have their credit card or all the license remade, to contact the bank one by one, and just too much trouble. So I don't really use a wallet. I just use a small plastic thing that just fits two of your credit card. So I just put 2 credit cards in it, debit card, and I'll put my license in it. So it's like 3 cards. Or maybe I'll have the membership card of the supermarket. I'll do that as well. So probably 4 cards in my pocket. So that's my wallet. So I don't take any wallet with me. But yeah, I was thinking if I got some money, I will go into the Lakerland and get something. Yeah. Well, Lakerland is okay because it's not like some of the restaurants. With the restaurant. Hello, hey, Denmark. Welcome, my friend. If it's your first time in this live chat, maybe you can help me subscribe the channel so that I'll be able to create more content, and you will not miss my new videos. It's okay if you miss the new videos, because there's nothing important, just my mind flow. I'm trying to think trying to talk what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing, what I have been observing. Nothing very important, but might be interesting for people who like to hear those kind of content. Yeah, I was talking about Lakerland. A good thing about Lakerland is not like restaurants. Restaurants, if you're outside a restaurant, you can smell what they are cooking. You can smell what they are cooking. Kind of. I don't know if they are on purpose or anything. Probably they. I don't know if it's true, but I've seen the news that there is a device. Hey, Akazen, welcome to the chat room. Welcome. Would you like to visit to my country? I'll fund everything. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'd like to visit any country. I don't like to visit. I would like to visit any country that I have never been to. I'd like to visit. Yeah. And I don't need you to fund. That's all right. If I got enough money, I will visit there and I'll pay for everything myself. I don't feel good if people pay for me. Because I don't want to own strangers anything. Like, I know sometimes people could be good, like they will offer you this, offer you that, but they're not your relatives, they're not even your friends, they're just strangers and they're trying to offer you something, and this makes me feel very uneasy. This makes me feel that I cannot be myself and I have to compromise with the people who is funding me, right? So if I'm younger, I'm in my 20s, I can do that. But now I'm almost in my, yeah, 30, 40s, almost in my 40s. I don't like to compromise with other people's feeling. Like working in a company itself, as long as I'm not working for myself, I'm working for someone, I have to compromise in a way that, you know, otherwise, because you're working with people, you're working with your boss, you're working with other colleagues, all of your colleagues got their own personality, their own temper. So you kind of have to compromise with them if you want to have a peaceful, harmonious working environment. But everybody has to do that if they don't become their own boss, right? I am not an exception. I have to do that. But I try to eliminate in the very small scale. Like this also that because I choose to work in a place that I choose to work in a place I don't have to compromise too much. I don't have to sacrifice of my own personality too much. I choose to work in that place, and then and also I choose not to work full time, right? So if I'm working there full time, like 6 days, I used to work there 5 days. 6 days, 6 days, I think, 6 or 5 days, some like before. But now I choose to work less days. So this is also a strategy. I don't compromise too much of my own feelings when working, right? And Kanzen said, I'm from Jerusalem, and if you done, connect with your socials, bring your friends too. We'll have a lot of fun. Okay, you're from Jerusalem, really? Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, brother. Thank you so much. Do you know Harbin? Harbin. I'm from Harbin. if you are from Jerusalem, you probably know the city called Harbin. Harbin, you know, Harbin. You might know that city, I think. And yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and so that you won't miss my live stream, and you will have notification on my new videos. And yeah, what else we will talk about? I was talking about the Lakerland, and then I was thinking that it's good that Lakerland cannot have a certain smell. What do you call it? Like fragrance smell. Because when you visit the Lakerland, you cannot smell of the liquor, right? But if you are next to a restaurant like KFC or even a Burger King or a Chinese takeaway, Chinese restaurant, you can always smell the food. So I don't know why. Why Lakerland is not allowed to have a liquor smell, you know? Maybe they should be allowed to have a liquor smell. Maybe liquor doesn't smell that much, I think. Maybe just because the alcohol doesn't smell too much. That's not true. Whenever someone who is getting drunk, you can always smell. You can always smell that they're getting drunk, right? So that's not true that liquor or alcohol do not have a smell. That's probably not true, I think. Well, it's just because they don't want you to drink too much liquor, I think. Like when you're passing by a when you're passing by a liquor store, it's not just adults passing through, right? It's also like youngsters or the teenagers, the kids passing by the liquor store, I guess. So that if the kids happen to smell the liquor, maybe it's not a good influence to the kids, I think. Maybe it's that reason, I guess. Not too much to think about it. But it was just came to my mind. Suddenly came to my mind. What's up, guys? Not really, guys. We only got one person in the live chat. Well, welcome. If it's your first time on the live chat, welcome to join my live chat. And I'm just talking about my, what do you call it? Mind flow. Just random thinking, random thoughts. I will think. So I'm waiting outside of the gym, and I was saying that there is a liquor store next to the gym, and there was one guy just finished working out, went straight into the Lakerland to get some liquor, I think. I mean that's interesting. That's a very interesting layout, actually. Do you think that the people who designed this kind of shopping area, maybe because they think that people who like to work out also like to drink? Maybe they think it that way, maybe. So people, after working out, they will go to the Lakerland. But I do see a lot of people in the gym looks like they can drink a lot. I mean, I could be wrong. It's just I don't know. I didn't see them. I don't know them personally. But yeah, it's a very nice, like, interesting layout. I know it's probably very common, but I haven't thought about it that way before. Hey, Bullhound Australia, welcome. Hey, welcome. If you are new, Bobby mom. who you also who is your mom? Why you say Bobby mom? Bobby mom is who? Is it your mom? Your mom is Bobby mom, or are you with your mom or anything? You're from Australia. I used to live in Australia. I was living in Perth. Please be nice. Why people in Australia not like tend to be a bit rude? I found, especially on the internet. People from Australia, yeah, tend to be rude. People from Australia. I don't know why. I think I don't know why people from Australia tend to be rude most of the time. Maybe because they're brainwashed by the Pauline Hanson. Pauline Hanson. They like fish and chips so much. Do you like fish and chips? Bullhound Australia. Do you like fish and chips? Oh, these people just go very fast. Gone and then came and gone, like in no time, like ninja. I think you are ninja, right? Bullhound Australia. Are you ninja? Australia. I like Australia, but you people just make Australia such a unfriendly place to live. I really like Australia. I used to work and live there for 2 years. I really like Australia, but some of the people there just make it an unfriendly place. Like, not very friendly place to live for the people, you know. I don't know, man. Why you have to make it that way? Don't be such a, you know. I don't want to say that word. My channel, I don't want to bring all these shit things, And you're gone. You're permanent gone. Like, you're like ninja. You must be like ninja. Bullhound Australia. You must be ninja. You're gone so fast. Bullhound Australia. Whew. So now I'm just waiting outside of the gym, doing nothing, speaking of my mind, thinking out loud, right? Thinking out loud. Is that the word? Thinking out loud. That's what I'm doing, and nothing really important. Nothing really meaningful. I mean, like, what other things are meaningful online? I mean, are you going on the internet for meaningful stuff? I don't think so. I've been spending like a lot of time on YouTube or all that kind of internet, social media stuff. I don't find anything meaningful. Right? I don't think there's anything on the internet meaningful or, you know, valuable, worth of your time. I mean, I like that you don't have to you can work on something while listening to the YouTube. It's not like you just sit there and listening to the other or watching other people doing something. I feel like I can accept that maybe I'm doing the dishes or I'm doing the gardening, and I'll listen to somebody on the YouTube, or watch somebody doing something on the YouTube. I can afford that. Or maybe I'm eating. I think eating probably a good eating could be a good scenario. Like I like to watch somebody to talk when eating, and I don't feel guilty about that. I don't feel bad about that. I can just watch people when eating my dish, eating my food, eating my dinner, and I can watch people on YouTube. That's okay. Either talking or maybe activities, the kind of stuff. Now I think people just come and left. That is very common. Maybe I should speak Chinese. 如果说中文的话，会不会好一点？要不说中文吧，哈哈。我觉得我说中文可能会更快乐一些。咱们说中文是不是会能吸引一些其他用户 ？Well, if you want to listen to me English, you can tap on the screen. I mean, I can switch to English, but otherwise I'll just probably keep talking in Mandarin, because 我觉得我应该说中文，因为好久没有说中文了，对不对？别装了，我操，没什么可装的，咱哥们儿也不是他妈的文艺人士，怎么一说英文切换成中文就感觉有一点点的这逼那哥的呢，是吧？东北人，地道的东北人，咱哥们儿地道的东北人，也不知道有没有人，我操！我感觉不会你们听不见吧？不会你看不见吧 ？Good and you 我觉得你们应该能看见。你们要是听不见就告诉我一声，有可能我直播大半晌，操，没声，那不就是扯了吗？是吧？等会儿啊，要不然等会儿咱哥们儿把这个关了，是不是更原生态一些？咱哥们把这关了，可能就更原生态一些。现在咱哥们把这关了试试。哎，咱哥们把这个关了。今天是礼拜一了。现在外边的天气稍微有点不是特别晴朗，对不对？哎，我这个 strategy 不错，对吧？当没人的时候我就说中文，这样有可能还吸引一些中文游客关注一下，然后咱们一起聊聊中文圈的朋友，咱可以聊聊。如果直播间有其他语言的朋友，哎，攒够人气儿，人多了的话，其他语言的朋友他就吱声了，说你听不懂。哎，这样的时候我再转换成其他语言怎么样？咱们就碰看看，这样也行，我操，没毛病，哥们儿。又攒着了一个 strategy， 要不然怎么说还是得练呢。那天我怎么想起来就直播的？我怎么想起来的？我其实一开始也不敢直播，我是一个特别晒的人，一点也不想说是在镜头面前直播这那。你看我之前做的好多视频，都是那个什么都不露脸的，我都不敢露脸，我就觉得我操，长得这么鸡巴磕碜，谁他妈愿意看你啊？再吓着人家，对不对？大活牙子，哎，你看我这大活牙子啊，可能看不见，操，跟他妈，哎，我操，不说了。但是一开始我就觉得，哎，但是呢，我就那天没什么事儿，我操，干嘛不播呀？播一下子吧，看看什么情况。你万一要有人愿意看呢，对不对？万一要是说有人愿意看，咱就播一下子。实在没人，那咱也没招，那他妈的。你就播呗，反正也没人，对吧？你也没有什么粉丝可以失去。假如说你要有1万个粉丝，你怕失去这个粉丝，哎，那你可能会
就是稍微的那个多想一下，说粉丝愿意看什么，对不对？粉丝愿意看这个，咱别整这个那个的，对不对？多招点人气，来点关注。咱也没什么粉丝，是吧？做了他妈6年这个频道了，才他妈100来号人，有他妈那个什么鸡巴粉丝啊？操，是吧？我操，是不是不能骂人呢？这个频道，我是不是不应该骂人呢？我也不知道。我对油管政策其实都不太了解，我看他们确实有人骂人，但是我说出来这个其实不是东北话不文明，其实就是我个人不文明。你不要对东北话有什么意见，东北人有时候人还是挺文明的，只是我这个话，可能我不太文明，我觉得，可能我不太文明，有的时候就是比较愿意骂骂咧咧的。我知道这样也不好，这样也不好，但是有的时候稍微骂骂咧咧的，因为还是语言能力有限，我觉得可能。语言能力有限，你要是像真正的文人，人家咔咔2句话，一个字不带当字，就跟以前我小学时候老师似的，操，我高中时候老师龙老师啊，我操，那是牛逼的人士，从来说话不带当字。我龙老师真牛逼，我告诉你，龙老师在那个我高中的时候教数学的龙老师，我们全班都佩服，就这些调皮捣蛋的孩子都佩服他，你知道吗？非常佩服他，真的。如果你们是新来的观众朋友们，请关注一下子啊，关注一下，帮助我的频道 grow。Hello, my friend. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe my video so that you will not miss my notification and my new videos. If you want to talk something, you can make a comment. You can make a comment here, and I'll probably we'll have a conversation in the comments. Otherwise, I'll just because there are not much people here, and I'll probably just talk in Mandarin because it's just easier for me. And 对了，你知道高中龙老师你知道吗，朋友？龙老师，龙老师是教数学的，大家都是非常佩服的，尤其班里这些调皮捣蛋的孩子，那个又骂人又打架的，到龙老师那儿，龙老师从来不打学生，咱当然也不允许打学生，但是龙老师也不打学生，也不骂学生。龙老师是一种什么状态呢？龙老师爱喝酒，非常爱喝酒，但是他的数学是这个省重点的数学老师，他是一名省重点的数学老师，下架到我们学校，你知道吗？下架就是屈尊在我们学校干活，所以这个龙老师啊，大家呢都很敬重他，他这个人非常calm，非常的 calm，非常平静，非常平稳，性格非常稳定，但是有一种宝剑不出鞘，一出鞘必伤人的感觉。而且他说你的时候吧，你可能意识不到，你可能半晌才反应过来，龙老师这不骂我的吗？当你反应过来的时候，全班同学都已经 get 到，所以你知道你自己会很傻，你知道吗？所以龙老师就是这种人，是属于一种不带锋芒的一种利刃吧，我觉得是。龙老师很能抽烟，龙老师就是非常愿意抽烟，然后当然龙老师抽烟的时候，班级里学生，龙老师有时候也上厕所去抽烟去，所以班级里爱抽烟的学生啊也非常爱戴龙老师，因为龙老师知道这里边的道了，说你们抽烟呢，我搁这抽，你们抽行，但是呢但是说你抽烟别让教务主任抓着，你让教务主任抓着我他妈也摊事儿，对不对？龙老师就这样人，就是属于相当体谅学生明事理的一名省重点下架到我们学校 屈尊到我们学校工作的一名数学老师，所以大家都很佩服他，非常的那个怀念龙老师。龙老师非常爱喝酒，每天一整小脸红扑的，知道吧？就上学了。中午有时候还喝一顿呢。中午有时候龙老师还喝一顿呢，你知道吧？中午的时候，龙老师有时候也喝一顿。然后有的时候同学过来能看着他那个酒味儿，你知道吧？就能看着这个咱们龙老师的身上的酒味儿，真的。哎，我上前面坐，上前面坐，上前面坐得。咱们上前面坐着直播了，多得呀！哎呀，所以有时候中午我操还能看着龙老师在那喝酒呢，你知道吗？新来的朋友关注一下啊！哎呦，不好意思，我这声太大了 ，sorry， maybe my voice is too loud because I'm too close to the mic. Didn't mean to scare you guys. Now I'm back in the car. If you want to talk something in English, I mean, you just make a comment, under the comment box, and then we can, probably have a conversation in English. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking in Mandarin. 我的龙老师，我说到我的龙老师了。Yo, hey. Jen says, welcome, my friend. Jen says, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe for the channel. Thank you. And if you want to talk some topic and we can have a conversation, you can leave your comments, or we can have a chat in the chat box. Otherwise, I'll probably just keep going with Mandarin.
You can speak Mandarin for a while and then translate into English.
I can speak Mandarin and translate.
So
No.
I understand.
I'll speak Mandarin and you can translate.
Okay.
That's okay. I don't want to get too complicated. So I'm talking. Literally I'm talking nonsense. I was at the gym. And I saw. So it's a gym, right? And there's a liquor store next to the gym, which makes me think that the person who developed this area maybe think that people who working out in the gym is also the one who like to go to the liquor land to drink.
Don't think they're same group of people.
Because I literally saw someone after they finished gym and they went to the liquor land straight away. So that makes me think it that way.
Could be.
And also, just because I don't have my wallet, otherwise I'm trying to get something from the liquor store as well. Yeah. And then I was talking about my high school teacher, mathematics teacher. He is a very beloved teacher. Like, students love him. And the naughty students, they kind of admire him as well, even though they don't study too hard and they always be naughty, but they always very admire that specific teacher. So, and my high school mathematics teacher, he has a method. He has his own method dealing with the naughty students, and he's not showing his not showing his authority or power in a way that you can see. Like he never, how do you say it? I mean, the education system is a bit different than the education system in the West. The education system in Asia is pretty different. And back in my school years, like beating students, a teacher beating student, maybe not that common anymore. But if a teacher is swearing at a student, is actually very normal. Very normal. Like, or yelling at a student is also very, very normal thing. Like, it's totally legal, or there's no place to complain about, you know. And the parents likes that, right? The parents, they like that. The parents, they like the teacher being restrict, right? Being very hard, very tough to their children, because in Asian countries, the parents, they believe that if you are getting disciplined, you're getting more disciplined, and you're gonna have more bright future, right? That's what the Asian people believes. So my high school teacher, who was never a typical Asian teacher, or Chinese teacher, or Chinese parent. Like, he has his own way to discipline all these naughty kids. So when smoking is not allowed, but like when everybody will go to the toilet during the 10 minutes break between each course. Everybody will go to the naughty boys will go to the toilet to have some smoke there. And my teacher, he's also a smoker, cigarette smoker. He's also go there and smoke. But he will tell the students who are smoking, he'll be like, hey, it's okay that you smoke with me. And I know that if I tell you do not smoke, you guys are not gonna listen, right? You're not gonna listen to me, and you're not gonna quit. It's okay, but do not let the head teacher caught you guys, all right? Do not ever let the head teacher caught you guys. So he will talk to the students like this, in his own method. It's kind of like making the relationship closer between the teacher and the students. Teacher doing things like this, which makes my class with a lot of naughty boys actually very peaceful than the other class, you know, very how do you say, safe? Not safe, not really safe, not like safe, not that level, but yeah, very peaceful class, even with a lot of naughty boys. And I don't know if we have anyone who would like to talk something. You can talk to me in the comments, in the chat box. We can have a conversation. Otherwise, I'll keep talking in Mandarin. Maybe I'll keep talking in Mandarin. 说中文，有说中文的朋友，咱们也可以用中文聊天。你聊一聊中文世界里的故事，中文世界里的一些小故事，是不是？如果说中文的朋友，如果你是新来的朋友，可以关注一下咱们频道。If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you are old audience, welcome back. I have no topic. I have no topic to talk. I literally got no topic to talk. I just kind of talking my thoughts. It's like my even a flash thoughts in my mind. I will talk about it. Nothing very important. Nothing very important. I wish I can read some more books. I wish I can read some more books and can have more information stocked, right? Information stocked. I need some more stock. It's like working in the kitchen and you are running out of your stock, right? I think I need some information stock so that I can keep talking and keep sharing, and maybe sharing something more meaningful, more valuable to my audience, to the people who is caring about this channel, So I really got nothing much to talk. I mean, if you would like to speak Mandarin, we can speak in Mandarin. Like you can, hello my friend, if it's your first time, please subscribe the channel, and you will not miss my live stream, and you will not miss my new videos. It's okay if you miss anyway. Are you new to this channel? How have you been? Where are you guys? Where are you guys from? 你在哪里？朋友们，你们是在什么位置？有没有在中国的朋友，或者是在海外的中国朋友们？在海外的中国朋友们，如果有东北老乡，咱们可以聊一聊啊。咱们聊聊东北的事情，聊聊东北，聊聊北京也可以。我在上海也住过，咱们可以聊一聊。中国的一些事儿，其实我现在说中文吧，我现在必须得 keep talking， 要不然人家就得走。可能是这老外可能是喜欢我说中文的声音或者样子，咱也不知道啊。但是我一说中文，可能就有人进来，然后可能会有人关注。但是呢，我要一停，人家就得走，知道吗？所以我要说中文的话，咱们就继续说着。Otherwise， 咱们可以说英文也行，虽然我英文也不太好。不是特别好吧？我怎么又有点饿了呢？现在有点饿了，我是不是吃点饭去？我应该吃点饭去，是吧？如果有新进来的朋友，可以说中文的，咱们用中文聊天。你可以打字在下面，我可以看得到，然后咱们一起用中文聊一下，用中文聊天。不知道有没有说中文的？我说在这儿油管上找点中文朋友怎么那么难呢？你说啊，怎么就这么难呢？啊，找点中文朋友，是你们不说话呀，还是怎么的呀？就是中文朋友，还是油管不给咱推中文这事儿啊？咱也不知道，是不是啊？你是中文朋友不说话呀，还是油管上就是没有中文朋友啊？那不至于啊，怎么有很多人关注的但咱频道就没啥中文人士，我看咱频道就是没什么中文人关注，也不知道咋回事。是现在都不让关注，不敢关注了，还是咋的？给咋回事呢？你说油管不给推啊？这么长时间说中文也没一个中文关注，是不是？咱也不知道怎么回事。哎，我靠，真是怎么个意思？你说这油管的问题啊，还是咋的？我这频道不行啊，吸引不了中文观众啊，还是咋的？咱也不知道。吸引的都是外国观众，完了我就得说外语，说外语也不是我母语，我说半拉罗踉踉跄跄的。说好不好，咱自己也不知道，一天天的，咱也不知道。你要有中文朋友，咱就沟通沟通。你说一个话题，哎，我多好是吧？这叫什么呀？非常的能有共同的这个文化，共同的这些相信的一些东西，共同的一些 知道的一些少年时代一些东西是吧？有中文的朋友，咱说一说，聊一聊。以前小时候看的电视剧、看的电影，是吧？乱七八糟的各种故事，咱们《西游记》什么乱七八糟的，《水浒传》什么乱七八糟，咱是不是一起看一看？你有中文朋友，咱们聊一聊多好。你没有中文朋友，你说我这频道我只能说英文，别的语言咱也不会说。英文咱说的也不太好，踉踉跄跄的，七拐八扭的说英文，这也够那个繁琐的。有的时候一起想，还得有逻辑。这说中英文还得想想逻辑，你先说啥后说啥。有的时候我说半天，我也不知道我在说啥，知道吧？我给人家对方我整的，对方也懵，我也懵，是吧？好像咱是这个不会说话或者怎么着的似的，就是语言一般，对不对？所以咱就想说点中文，有中文朋友可以关注一下我啊，是不是？中文朋友进来直播间聊两句，别害怕，咱这不聊啥其他没用的，咱就是聊一聊小时候吃过喝玩，尤其80后，哎，80后、90后都可以啊。00后我就不知道咋跟你聊，00后你们就别进我直播间了。00后的朋友们，我也不那个，我也不是特别想跟你们聊，我只想跟咱们80后、90后、70后、60后都行，50后都行，哎。再往上那个稍微再那个岁数大一点的都行，但是就是说00后的朋友，你可能我不太适合你们，00后啊10后这些朋友，我说实话不太想跟你们聊天，不是咱歧视啊，我只是跟你们没有共同的语言。00后你知道吗？以前我也不觉得我是这么老的人，但是现在呢，可能确实岁数到了。不太想跟就是比自己太年轻的人聊，你像00后了，10后啊，你更别说，哎，20后现在能聊天了吗？20后还不能聊天，你才6岁，是吧？20后那就更不用说了。所以啊，你要是哎90后、80后，你要愿意聊天，咱可以聊一聊，是吧？00后咱就别聊了，真不是我歧视，你知道吗？我对00后没什么感觉，你知道吧？对00后这代人，你知道吗？我不知道他们是什么样的人，你知道吗？今天看电视，什么易烊千玺乱七八糟的，这逼那哥的，什么王博文、王红，不是什么呀？那是什么东西啊？他们都是，我不知道啊，我不知道，我不是说他们是什么东西，我是说呀，就是他们喜欢的这种艺术，我不是在得罪他们，这都是小孩儿，这都还好，但是我就说呀，他们喜欢的这种艺术，我不太了解，不太理解，你知道吗？而且就是电视上乱七八糟都是 new faces， 你知道吗？所以你说咱不太了解。行了，我看直播间也没啥人了，也不知道说啥了，朋友。Alright, guys, I think that's me for today for this live. There's nobody in the chat room watching right now. I don't know why it always ended up like this. It's just, when you begin with the live chat, it will be like 20 people, and then it will become, suddenly, it will become like 10 people. A few seconds later, it will be like 2 people, and now it got 0 in the chat room. I don't know why it has to be ended up like this, It probably just not, I'm not very attractive to most people. Probably that's the truth. Yeah, just have to accept the truth. Not that attractive to most people, and I don't really want to make my channel too attractive to most people, right? I don't want to make my channel too attractive to most people, because I can dress in a way like the Japanese 50 years old guy used to do. He used to dress like Doraemon or something, like very cartoon character to attract people who like cartoons, Japanese cartoons, to relate. I can do that, but what's the point? I'm not that person. I'm not like Doraemon, and I'm not always a positive person, right? I'm not always trying to entertain people, trying to be funny. I'm not that person. I'm more like yesterday I could be positive, very funny and very interesting, but the next day I could be very down and very low. I'm more like this person. So what's the point to dress up like Doraemon or some funny face mask or whatever to attract the audience that who is actually looking for funny stuff, you know? What's the point to attract those people? At the end of the day, eventually you're gonna lose these you are gonna lose these audience, right? Because you're not what they are looking for. They are not idiots, right? The audience, hey, don't treat your audience like idiots, right? The audience are very smart. They know what they are looking for. Like maybe in one video, two videos, they might think, oh, you're funny, I'm gonna subscribe this guy. But if you keep making this video, right? You cannot keep your character consistently. You don't have a consistency, funny, entertaining videos. Eventually, you're gonna lose all your audience that you just attracted, right? And you put a lot of effort in it. You have to dress up, and you have to make a Doraemon outfit or whatever, you know, cartoon outfit, whatever. Well, what's the point? You're gonna lose them eventually. So I don't tend to do that, right? I don't tend to do that. So just try to be myself here, man. Like you cannot 100% be authentic of yourself in real life. I have to admit that. You can't be 100% authentic. Like when you are at work with your boss, with your colleagues, you can't really. Like sometimes they will say something which is a bit offensive to you in a way, but not in the level that was to speak out for yourself. Not that level, but you know, slightly you feel a bit offensive. And if you're true to yourself, you will be like, you know, you're gonna yelling at them, you know. But who's gonna be that person in real life? No one's gonna be that person in real life, because you all working under someone, right? You has to have a boss or something, you know. Unless you are your own boss. I mean, which is not the case for me at this stage. So, what's up, bro? He's thinking about it. Robert, what's up, Robert? Welcome to the chat room. If you're new to channel, please subscribe and you won't miss my new videos. He's thinking about it. Thinking about. You talking about me? Yeah, I'm thinking a lot of things. I've been thinking a lot of things. Yeah. Too much things going on in my mind. It's like parallel world. For the real life, there's nothing much going on, which is not a bad thing.